Sabrina Ionescu sees blessing. Injury absence will bring Caitlin Clark. While there's a lot of excitement about the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game on July 19th and about the skills competition and three-point contest on July 18th, the fact that Indiana Fever star guard Caitlin Clark isn't able to participate in any of the events because of a groin injury she suffered during a game earlier this week is a brutal blow for not only her, but for all of women's basketball. The fact that All-Star Weekend is taking place on the Fever's home court, where Clark was supposed to be front and center, only adds to the frustration about her being sidelined. New York Liberty star Sabrina Ionescu has shown Clark a lot of love in the past, as the two have a ton of mutual respect. And Ionescu made a poignant comment about what Clark is currently going through when asked about her during a July 18th All-Star Media Scrum. Obviously, we're good friends. I've been able to talk to her a lot through this process. And honestly, I kind of went through something similar in my career, Ionescu said of Clark, per an ex-post from Robin Lundberg of Women's Fast Break on SI. My first year, I didn't play due to injury, and then second year, I had 3 to 4 soft tissue injuries that I was dealing with. You look back, and it's a blessing in disguise because you're able to just learn and grow, and understand it's all part of your journey. And you've got to just continue to figure out what you need in a pro career, Ionescu added. So just trying to be that soundboard for her, and that voice, having gone through something kind of similar. Knowing, obviously, that it's really unfortunate that we don't have her. But she means a lot more to the game than just showing up and playing. And I think you're able to see that with just the excitement in Indy right now, regardless of whether she's playing or not. She concluded, the unexpected gift, a blessing in disguise. When Sabrina Ionescu, New York Liberty star point guard, refers to Caitlin Clark's injury absence as a blessing, it catches your attention, even if only briefly. Injuries are rarely described that way. And yet, coming from Ionescu, who herself endured a similar early career rough patch, the comment resonated. In a quote cited by Sports Illustrated, Ionescu shared, my first year, I didn't play due to injury, and then second year, I had 3 to 4 soft tissue injuries. You look back, and it's a blessing in disguise because you're able to just learn and grow, and understand it's all part of your journey. YouTube, +3. SI, +3. Yardbarker, +3. This isn't merely a comforting platitude. It's a testament to the transformative power of adversity, for both the mentor and the mentee. From the mentor, empathy born of experience. Ionescu, drafted first in 2020, burst onto the WNBA scene with high expectations following a legendary college career. But instead of seamlessly translating that success, she battled injuries, soft tissue setbacks in her rookie seasons. Those forced pauses, she says, allowed her to figure out what you need in a pro career. SI. Her message to Clark isn't empty comfort, it's a lived experience. Injuries forced her to reassess her routines, body mechanics, mental habits, and the delicate balance between talent and longevity. She now wants Clark to see her forced All-Star Weekend absence, not as a missed opportunity, but as a chance for recalibration. The protégé's crossroads. Let's step inside Clark's shoes. Or so we imagine. Chosen as a co-captain for the All-Star Game after earning over 1.29 million fan votes, she ended the weekend glowing. Reuters. But then, a right groin injury tugs her away, not only from events she was poised to shine in, like the three-point contest and game day in front of her hometown crowd in Indianapolis. They also serve as a harsh reminder. The pro game is harder, not easier, than college. Beyond the physical pain and frustration lies a deeper mental sting. What does this absence mean for her momentum? For her image as a flawless phenom entering the league? For her confidence? Why this pause could be a hidden gift. One reset and renew. Even elite athletes can be grinding toward a breaking point, physically or mentally. Forced rest offers a moment to breathe, reflect, and rebuild. Clark's rookie season splashed headlines, but now she can pause, focus on fundamentals, rehab, and deepen her understanding of professional basketball beyond scoring. 2. Gain perspective. Ionescu reminds us that true growth often comes when you're sidelined. Forced off the court, you scrutinize your routines, habits, weaknesses. It's a time to ask what's working, what's not, How can I fine-tune my conditioning, mechanics, and recovery? 3. Humanize the star. Clark is often portrayed as flawless, record-breaking, dynamic, unstoppable. But absence reminds fans and peers that she's human. Little muscles get injured, and mental resilience is as crucial as physical. This moment of vulnerability may deepen public affinity and admiration for her long-term. 4. Strengthening bonds. Injuries tend to unite teams. Pain is a collective burden. Clark leaning into months of rest under team guidance allows teammates and coaches to step up in her absence. Conversely, when she returns, those mutual sacrifices deepen trust and understanding. 5. A narrative evolution. Clark's arrival was electrifying, but sometimes meteoric rises can overshadow the substance beneath. Now, powerfully, she can return not just as the rookie phenom, but as a thoughtful pro who weathered hurdles with grace. An even more compelling story arc. The All-Star Weekend that isn't. The irony is stark. Clark is home for the All-Star Weekend, but only in a supportive role. She'll be on the sidelines, maybe helping coach Sandy Brondello, but not pumping nets. SI. +7. Reuters. +7. Yardbarker. +7. And instead of featuring in the three-point contest against Ionescu, who looks to reclaim a record-setting shot performance, she'll be watching. Reuters. But Clark's absence doesn't erase her impact. If anything, the empty shoes under her jersey amplify her presence, reminding fans of how vital she is, how deeply she was anticipated. The energy in Gainbridge Fieldhouse, packed for her, remains. Ionescu's words ring true. She means a lot more to the game than just showing up and playing. SI. +1. Yardbarker. +1. Reframing the narrative, not setback, but setup. Let's be creative. Imagine a screenplay or a novel. Clark's rookie chapters were electrifying. But now comes the crucial middle section where everything seems to slip away. The wound, the doubt, the isolation. The scene fades to black as she limps off the court. Yet in the darkness, she finds clarity. We see flashbacks, early mornings, weightlifting, film sessions, therapy treatments, conversations with Ionescu. We hear the internal monologue. What kind of pro do I want to be? A momentary star or a lasting legend? Then, quietly, the scorched earth begins to bloom. Her rehab routine. The first tentative jump. The first pain-free sprint. And the triumphant final scene. Her victorious return. Not with fanfare, but with a knowing look. A rare moment of silent connection. She's back, stronger, wiser, ready to rewrite the rest of the story.